Okay. See, something has ended. What I've been doing for quite a few readings or a few cards is, or signs, I'm sorry, is putting out more cards. And that's kind of, I'm either led to do it or I'm not. There's something, that really needs to be let go of so that you can move on. And I think quite a few of you are going to do it. Because if this is, I keep getting like a brother, or, I mean, it could be a friend that felt like a brother. It could be a sister too, but, or, a friend like that. I feel like somebody lost somebody. And I wonder if this is somebody that, like, for example, feel like it's a family or somebody that they knew for a while. And like this has happened, but some of you or whoever this applies to is really having a hard time moving on. And I wonder if there's something with drinking or if there's some sense of betrayal. You feel betrayed or somebody betrayed somebody. I need to put out more cards. That's what I'm being led to do. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So there's a situation going on with that. Remember, I was picking up legalities. And so I feel like there's definitely something legal going on for some of you. Remember, I also was talking about the government. I feel like this could be somebody very much in the military where they're getting transferred, or it's I feel like it's almost secretive, like they're going to be on the other side of the world or in communications with someone on the other side of the world. I'm definitely also picking up Air Force. I do see travel. And and I see travel, like, for example, in the US, it would be some major government places, or, like Washington, D.C., or Maryland, or Virginia, or, places like that. So feel like there's definitely some type of travel going on. This could be, and it's work related, is how this is coming across. I feel like there's legal battles for money. So I do feel money is coming in for quite a few of you. Now, this could also be a job offer. There's a feeling like you're trying to move on. And I still get the feeling like somebody's trying to drag you down or pull you back. Almost like they're a little bit jealous that you've moved on. So this could definitely be in love. Let me make sure you can see all these cards too. Okay, so with also the children, there's children here. So these are messages. One way that I feel like, first of all, there's like secret government messages is, there's somebody that is moving, or but it's almost like they don't know where they're going, or they don't know where they're stationed yet, like it's kind of secretive. The other thing that I'm getting is I feel like somebody's house possibly is on the market. There may have already been an offer, but it wasn't high enough. So if this is you, or if this is you buying a house, you may have to make the offer a little higher. I just feel like somebody is very much like, I don't know, maybe, they're standing their ground. Like they're wanting to sell, but it's got to be the right price. That's one thing that I'm getting. Thing about, I don't know if this is archaeological digs. Like somebody is like going on an archaeological, somebody's digging like for bones or something. But I feel like it's like history. That's how I'm seeing it. It's like, I don't know if they're looking for teeth or bones or something like that. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like this has to do with, I don't know if it's geology or archaeology or something like that, but there's someone's digging up information. And I feel like it's, digging in the ground or in the sand or the desert or something like that, or the rocks. Another thing I feel with these children, the children theme, is that I do feel like some battles could be going on regarding child custody or child support. Is something else that I'm feeling. I also get the returning home. I feel like somebody, I may have said this before, is returning home. And I think it's important that they have support and, that they're going to get back on their feet. It's going to take some time or adjustment. That's kind of how this is coming across to me. Now, I also feel that possibly somebody ended a relationship. So, and you're letting go. And I think I touched upon this before, but the other person I feel like just keeps coming back around, or they're not happy with it. And I feel like somebody is like watching or looking at someone. So if you had a breakup, this could be you doing this, but I feel like it's more like the other person is doing it to you, where they could be like checking out your Facebook page, your Instagram, your tweets, things like that. Like they're kind of a little bit controlling or a little bit jealous, and they're just, they're kind of watching. So if you're uncomfortable with that, then, maybe just don't post, because I feel like this is, like there's a new relationship that is coming in for some of you in October, and you're letting go of the past here. See, you're moving on. This is moving forward. Now, some of you are having some indecisiveness, as I said at the beginning, and you're having a hard time letting go of the person. And so it's kind of like you've got maybe two people, and until you decide what you want to do, or what direction you want to go in. But I feel it a little bit more as if you're most likely have moved on, but this other person hasn't. And so they're having a hard time letting go. It's really interesting too, because we have the 10 here, which is the end of October. So I think for quite a few of you, this is the end of the cycle. This is also a new phase coming up. So this 10 becomes a 1, and I've got a 1 right here. See, there's the promise of something new, or an offer of some kind, or a new relationship, a new job, a new home. There's a new opportunity that is coming in. Like I said, this could have something to do with your past. This could be a trip back home. And home may, really be kind of difficult, especially with the 9 of Wands here. You're going to get through it. You have the courage and the resilience to get through it. You're protecting your grounds or your area. I also heard, and this applies probably to one person, but I heard, protection, what's that? I just heard it. legal protection. I can't think of the word now. Somebody filed for an order of protection is what I'm getting. So, but someone's on the defense. I just realized we have 3 9s here. 9, 9, and 9. So 9 is a very strong spiritual number. It's also attainment, abundance. It's getting towards that end of the cycle. I feel like quite a few of you are going to decide by the end of the month what you want to do. If you're indecisive now, I feel like you're going to get closure. You're going to get healing. The world is the end of the major arcana. So everything is whatever has been, untied or, gets tied up. And things get resolved for quite a few of you. And then you're moving forward. You're moving on. This represents also Sagittarius and for some people Cancer. I don't know why I keep getting, and probably because of this, the Libra, and I feel like Capricorn's important for some of you. But, the Chariot is being victorious. It's moving forward. So I feel like some of you will gain insight to something that maybe you didn't see before. You know how when, you get away from a situation and then you return, you see things differently? That's what I feel. Like there's going to be where you've been in, see how it goes, like where you've been in the dark and with the devil, of course, this can have to do with addictions. This could have to do, with toxicity, toxic people in your life. But this is setting yourself free. This is detachment. This is claiming your power, because it's almost like somebody has been a bit manipulative or controlling, especially with the Strength card in the challenge position. I almost feel like if this is a divorce or if this is a separation, that somebody's been almost, using family members to get information or manipulating people to get information. But see, we go from this darkness to this gray, and I'm getting the light, like the light of hope. I'm also seeing this as a, what do they call those? Oh my gosh, I can see them and I can't think of it. Those towers near the water for the ships to see. Why can't I think of the name of it? Oh my gosh, my mind has it's all blocked up. But it's like seeing the light out of the darkness. There's hope here. And look at all this. So we go from a dark to a gray to gold to yellow to hope. And somebody please, well, I don't know. I think I have the comments. I've had so many technical issues with my YouTube channel. It's not even funny. So I think I disabled the comments. I want to say seascape, sea light, light scope, telescope. I'm also getting something like where you see in night vision, night goggles, but that's not even what I'm supposed to be saying. I'm trying to think of the lighthouses. It's not a lighthouse, but there's something about, oh gosh, it's going to drive me crazy. Those towers so the ships can see where the land is. Oh, well, light will be shed on this situation that you are going through. And it will be coming to an end, I feel, for quite a few of you in a very positive way. And I think that quite a few of you are going to take the power. You're going to take the reins back. REIGNS is what, not like rain outside. And you are going to reclaim your power, your strength. So where it may be in an area where you felt weak, you get your strength back and you're not as weak as you thought you were.